I'm Harley. Today on Harley's Sleepytime Cinema Selection, I am finally, yes, I'm going to say it again, finally reviewing Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So in this, Michael Cera plays Scott Pilgrim, and Mary Elizabeth Whitman plays Ramona, his love interest in the movie. Scott Pilgrim wants to date Ramona, and to do that, he discovers he must fight her 7 evil exes, played by many people. My favorites, though, are Mae Whitman, because she was in Arrested Development with Michael Cera. She played his girlfriend for a minute, and also she had a huge role in Parenthood. And I love that Ramona has an ex-girlfriend because, why not? Be out there, see what's what. Also, one of her exes is, what's his name? Brandon Routh, who played Superman for a minute, and Chris Evans, who currently plays Captain America. And also, there's a guest appearance by, what's his name? Thomas Jane. Sorry, I have notes because I have mommy brain. I can't remember things. So Thomas Jane shows up in this too. So the Punisher. So Captain America, Superman, and the Punisher all make an appearance in this movie. How could you not love it? Also, the cinematography in this is just brilliant because it's shot like a video game, like it really is. And it's a story that's based off of a comic book that's like based off of video games, which is awesome. So overall, I love this movie. And let me clarify for those of you out there who, were questioning. I've seen this movie. I saw it when it came out, but I haven't watched it in like 7 years because it came out in 2010. So it's just been a while. And I had to like refresh the page. I just didn't remember a lot of it because I hadn't watched it since then. But it's really fun. It's got a lot of really cute humor in it. And it's a great action movie. And I love that like he levels up as he kills or defeats each ex. He like gets better. He gets more XP. He gets like more money. He gets an extra bonus life at one point. It's amazing. It's just really, really fun to watch. So there's also a whole sub-story about his ex-girlfriends and Battle of the Bands and her exes, obviously. And then he's actually got a current love interest. He's dating someone when he decides to date Ramona. So it gets a little tricky in there. So I'm putting this down. My arm's getting tired. And I need to reference my notes because, I do. So people who were in this movie. Michael Cera, obviously. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Did I say her name wrong before? Sorry. Kieran Culkin. So I think I was discussing this with Ivy. I'm pretty sure Kieran Culkin did this movie so he wouldn't be known as the kid that pees the bed, because that's who he is in the other movie that I know that he's in. Anna Kendrick's in this. She plays Scott Pilgrim's sister. Jason Schwartzman plays Gideon, who's like the boss level, basically. Who else? I think I mentioned everyone else. Okay, so things that I love about this movie, just basic trivia that I looked up or that I found out about after I was like watching it and like getting ready to do this. Ramona's hair colors, how fun is this? They correspond to the goddesses from Zelda, from The Legend of Zelda. So she starts off as pink, which is Din's hair color. She goes to blue, which is Nehru's, and then she ends up green, which is Fior's. So we all know I love Zelda. I mean, I have the Zelda tattoo. My dog's name is Zelda. So it makes me love this movie even more. Also, now this is a challenge. You have to go back and watch the movie to pay attention for it. Every time the moon is shown, it is shown as a full moon with a hole in it because Ramona's third ex, Todd, punched a hole in it for her. So go look for it. It's there. I promise you. Also, all of the band members in Scott Pilgrim's band, those actors are actually playing the instruments. Now, Michael Cera already knew how to play guitar and bass, so he had to like dumb down his playing and make it bad so that he could, play with everybody else who had only just picked up these instruments like weeks before. And then they had practiced for like a couple weeks as a band so that they could shoot the movie or whatever. And I thought it was just really funny that, you know, they had to like, that they actually like made it work and they didn't just have them fake it and like play over them or whatever. Also, I just have to really thank Scarlett Vane for making it possible for me to get the movie and, you know, to watch it so that I could do this all for you. And Drunk Badger 414, you know, you guys can give me shit, but here we are. I did it. Ha ha, in your face. So yeah, I really liked it. I think you will like it. It's a fun movie. It's a good watch. And it's well worth the time and effort to do it. And I can't wait to watch it again, honestly. Now that I know more about it, I want to like go and like look for the little things that I missed the first time. So I hope you enjoy it. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great night.